pop shops of all kinds in Connecticut provide so much variety for our lives and tens of thousands of jobs as well. Take, for instance, the hair salon called Skull and Combs. The name refers to one of the secret societies of Yale. Skull and Bones, so clever. The salon and barber shop, which has 2 locations in New Haven and South Norwalk, just achieved stature on the national level, America's top 150 mom and pop shops, according to Yelp and Entrepreneur magazine, coming in at number 6 in the beauty and spa category. The proud owner is Jason Bunce. Welcome.
Hi.
So glad to have you here. All right, your motto is friends made, hair slayed.
Yeah.
I love this. Who came up with it?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Just like a light bulb moment?
Yeah, it was just something cute, clever, just, you know, kitschy, like the whole brand itself. And I thought it vibed well with our whole aesthetic and our, you know, the way we present, and, you know,
okay, so
it works.
Where'd you get your start in hair? Why hair?
Geez, 2013, I think I was about 35. I had just kind of...
You look like a kid, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I'm flattered. Yeah, so 2013 was like a rediscovery year for me, where I just kind of was really sick of, you know, the rat race, so to speak, and I explored hair as an option.
So you weren't in it until
No,
then?
yeah, 35.
Wow.
Yeah, so I enrolled in cosmetology school, and the rest is history. I hit the ground running out of school, and, you know, less than 2 years after graduating cosmetology school, I came up with Skull and Combs and found a spot right down here on State Street. We're your neighbors, and
yes, you are.
That's it. It's been an uphill swing since then.
All right. I know you are really working hard. Your aesthetics in South Norwalk and also New Haven are very eclectic.
Yeah.
So how did you come up with that notion?
It's a funny story. Well, when I began construction in the New Haven salon, it was very just impulsive. I just was very sure that I had to do this, and I didn't have necessarily a big budget. And after doing some construction, I noticed that I didn't have much money left to furnish the place. And so I went right down, further down State Street to the Goodwill.
Sure.
And, just on a wing and a prayer that they might have some salon or barber, you know, equipment or furniture. And I saw some old antique dressers that really caught my eye. And that's literally where the whole brand was created. In that moment, I said, I'm just going to do mismatched, hodgepodge, very just eclectic, like you said. And it worked. I furnished the whole place for like $1,500, and, you know, the rest is history. I just kept that model for the new salon also, and it works. People love it, and it's no rhyme or reason. I don't have to be too fussy with matching stuff. And
I love that. So you're number 6 in spa and beauty. What makes you so special, do you think? Why did you achieve that amazing status?
Oh, man. So hair is one of those industries where there's a lot of talented people. There's a lot of really talented people, and I don't think taking the number ranking to a skill necessarily level is appropriate. I think we just do good business. We treat people really nicely. We're very inclusive. We try to do as many different types of hair as possible. Men's, women's, long, short, whatever kind of hair that exists, we try to, like, you know, be able to do, and we do it in a very friendly environment, a very you know, accepting environment, and like I said, we try to make it fun. There's always cool rock and roll music playing, and I try to make the brand also stand out. I thought it was very important to create a strong brand that wasn't so dependent on any one particular person's name, like myself. I felt like I wasn't.
You're a humble guy, Jason.
I'm proud. I'm definitely proud of what we did. Yeah. But I'm very gracious for everybody's support, too. Yeah.
What do you specialize in? And this was interesting because you coupled it with being a barber shop and a hair salon. Yeah,
so I tried to stay in the middle because the type of hair that I enjoyed doing was both. I tried to do some color and some men's cutting, and I tried to be good at everything as quick as possible so that I didn't limit myself with the type of clientele that I could offer my services to. And that helped me grow very quickly, so I didn't have a lot of downtime. I was able to service, you know, a lot of different types of clients. I personally probably specialize more in men's hair cutting now. I still do hair color and women's hair cutting. I just did a few women's haircuts the other day. But my specialty, I think, would be men's cutting at this time. But a lot of the stylists that work for me specialize in all kinds of stuff. Like,
what's next? I got to ask you. You stopping at 2 salons?
So the goal was always to grow it a little more. COVID came along and kind of smacked us on the behind. that was a big kind of like stifling moment for us, because I had just opened the second salon only 6 weeks before the shutdowns came. So that was a hard hill to climb, but we made it. That salon is thriving now in a beautiful mall. The Sono collection is absolutely gorgeous. So as long as I can continue to build the teams that I've built and step away eventually from the Norwalk salon and try to grow the business a little more, I'm happy to do that.
Well, Jason, it's a pleasure to meet you. Continued success.
Great
job in a short amount of time.